Go back. Play. It's so private.
Pam and Tommy, they're such icons in popular culture. The first question to you both is, what was it like playing them? Were you daunted? Were you scared by taking on these roles?
Definitely scared.
Terrified.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Huge responsibility.
Yeah, a lot of big shoes to fill.
What was it like? I mean, along with everyone else, when we saw your transformations for the first time last year, I was blown away. What was it? How did you react when you both kind of stepped back and were able to look at yourselves in character?
It was kind of overwhelming, wasn't it? I was really relieved that the makeup and hair team did such a good job, because I was like, I mean, I don't look anything like Pamela, so I was so.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm not. I don't have a tattoo on my body, so yeah. But we had this camera test that we had seemingly, you know, it was a long crawl to get to this day where we could finally have everything kind of. And once we did, I think it felt good, because we saw everyone reacted positively, meaning on set, right? The writers, the directors, the hairman, everyone was sort of supportive on set. So and that's when Craig kind of had the idea that we should just try and reenact that one famous picture of them.
Lily, what did you want to bring to your performance as Pamela? Like, what was the most important sort of takeaway that you wanted audiences to feel?
I really wanted to just try and play her as authentically as I could, based on what I researched about her, and I read her books and, you know, watched all her interviews. And I suppose, like, in a sense, you want to bring your own imagination to it. Like, I wanted to look at what it would be like as a young woman at that time to have such a huge invasion of privacy as a newlywed, as an expectant mother. I mean, it's just to look at that in like a very human way, and to explore the consequences of that, which feels were overlooked or weren't a part of the sensational headline media response to this event, and really look at how she was mistreated, and sort of the larger implications of that, how it shaped our internet culture today and our celebrity culture. It feels really essential and timely.
Are you viewing this as a kind of a redemption story of sorts for Miss Anderson?
I think that a lot of these stories we're looking at from the past are like reckonings, where we're looking at our own culpability and the ways in which we.
Yeah, I think it calls for sort of a bit of a reflection on our part as the media, right, and as the audience, and the fact that this is sort of a interesting relationship that's been manipulated for a very long time. I'm sure you're well aware of that. You know, it's interesting to have a good headline to click on and to pull it at people's kind of sort of salacious appetites, if you will. But unfortunately, sometimes we do that without really acknowledging that we are doing it, not fully knowing the people that we're actually doing it about, but that we have our own projections onto them because of various stories, or because they're just simply celebrities. And I think there is that culpability that we're all trying to kind of like focus on here a little bit, and say, okay, how many years has it been since this happened, and what's changed, and if not, have things actually gotten better at that, or are we even worse to each other for it?
It's not a big deal to me. I'm on that tape, same as you.
No, not like me.